Ever since the scandal that ruined her career.
Are you kidding? That's perfect. Mr. Yates? It's Aaron, sir, from the firm. I came as quickly as I could. Yes, sir, I have the files. Sorry it took so long, but I had to access our remote server to print everything, and I couldn't get my VPN to... Right. Sorry, sir. I'll be right inside.
And the most controversial company in the United States. Founded in the greed is good downtown era of the mid-1980s by Kenneth Morgan, John Yates, and Theodore Cohn, the firm quickly amassed an impressive client.
Oh my lord, is that a Giracuckoo? I've always wanted to see one in the wild. Oh, Gretchen will be so jealous. Here, little buddy. Come on. Look at that orange rufous crest. It's so adorable. Oh, and those yellow rings around the eyes. I mean, they fade in captivity. I've never seen them quite so vivid before. Oh, this is a rare treat.
I'm gonna need to frisk you if you want to come through here. I better not find something on you. You don't want to know what's gonna happen if I do. All right, all good. Go on. Yeah, hey.
Greetings, sir.
Aaron Ford Jr. Don Yates is expecting me.
Okay, right this way, Mr. Ford.
Is there nobody? Nobody? I mean, compared to some of the other power players at the party. A former lobbyist, a political advisor, why would Mr. Yates waste his time on a bunch of low-level bureaucrats? Even if they all wear the same weird...
You look like a lawyer, all right. You got that killer instinct.
It's a gift.
You can set up your shop in here. Mr. Yates, right?
All right. You're on the clock, Aaron. Dazzle me. What do we got on Burnwood?
She's an orphan. Parents killed by one of our clients, Blue Seed Pharmaceuticals. The experience taught her to seek justice outside the system. Would you like me to go through her records? They're quite extensive.
Well, somebody did their homework. No, just her involvement in the 1% killings. Starting with our clients. Details, please. The gorier, the better.
Well, here's one that might interest you. Janus, a retired KGB spy master, is eliminated in his adopted hometown of Whittleton Creek, Vermont, along with his bodyguard, a former Secret Service agent. The methods in question are quite ingenious. Just take a look here. The Hitman Hotel, Bangkok. Renowned rock star Jordan Cross is assassinated along with Morgan, Yates, and Cohn's senior partner, Ken Morgan, Cross's legal representative. Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Honestly, if Don Yates walks into a church, I'm fairly sure.
Pedidos de Niñera Yates. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Evening, senor.
Thank
Would
God
you
it's
get
finally
an aperitif?
that extra security. One of the most gifted
We have only one purpose, to make the best wines in Argentina and beyond. I was an attorney. For 4 decades, I served the law. Now, I serve something far grander. I serve the land, and the land of Mendoza longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
Our goal here at Vignetta Yates is simple. From our state-of-the-art winemaking facility to our...
Not just a pub life, we're talking DC.
Wow.
I take it Edwards told you to chaperone me. Any idea why?
You know what?
Huh?
Words war about 5 minutes ago. Some people are funny like that, but not you. I admire the craft, the audacity. Everyone said Providence was untouchable, and along you came.
way I see it, you did us a service.
That's cold.
How
I
you
like
been?
you more already.
Touché.
Hello? Can you come out?
Tell me you didn't pass.
Stop playing.
Tell me you
I
didn't
don't like
forget
it.
the asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch,
Good evening.
Miguel.
But you did, though.
Diana Burnworth.
You, Pablo.
Long time no see.
Here?
Forgive me. I can't
Save
quite
now.
place you, Mr.
Why
Reaper.
do you have to be so
Tobias
all the
Reaper.
time?
We used to
Mr.
work
Yates,
for the same company.
What are we supposed to tell you?
Went under.
That dealer is late
Yes.
because the
A
Yoda
shame what
just
happened.
forgot the
But nothing
torch
lasts
for the
forever, I
asado
suppose.
It's just a
Oh,
stupid
but
torch.
where are my manners?
I'm sure someone
This is my
Miguel.
colleague, Tamara Vidal.
Miss Vidal.
What brings you to Argentina, Reaper? Are you one of
Just
Don
find another
Gates'
torch.
clients?
Don't
Client?
Or
No.
with a laughing
I'm more
stock.
of a service provider.
Sure.
Right.
My mother prefers
Well, it was lovely
him
to
now
see you
and
again,
never
Tobias.
understand.
Now, if you'll excuse us, Tamara and I need to mingle.
Of course.
I
world
said
a favor
petroleum,
by
not means. It's not rocket science.
Andrea Martinez needs a crash course in history.
I think one last drug lord would be a good thing.
Not if they're the lesser evil. Rico Delgado was a son of a bitch, but he was our son of a bitch. Plus, a stabilizing factor for the whole region. Now, the cartel is in the hands of Mad Dog Hector Delgado, and he's about 3 Colombian neckties away from a full-scale drug war.
The Morenos?
Somehow, the mad bastard's got it into his head that Martinez and his brother were killed by a Moreno assassin who infiltrated their ranks. He's purging his own sicarios at random, and they, in turn, are ratting on each other like 1950s Hollywood. It's a hot mess. Plays merry hell with the construction and real estate market.
Perhaps someone should take steps to retire him.
With ICA off the board. Good luck finding someone crazy enough.
So, what's your take on these ICA papers? Hell of a thing.
I'll say. As if we haven't had enough market turmoil this year.
It's just disgraceful how an agency like the ICA could exist and thrive for so long without the public's knowledge.
Hey, Yosa,
That it does.
is dinner coming or what?
Almost there. We had a slight equipment mixed up, but my esteemed brother is taking care of it as we speak.
See that he does. A lot of hungry people here, especially me.
Hey, future federation, right? I think we cooked at your election party once.
That's right.
How was it?
Underspiced.
I'm saying, no other law firm has this kind of brand.
You might.
Hello again, Miss Burnwood. Miss Vidal.
He is a polite one, isn't he?
Oh, Mr. Reaper is in many ways a man out of time.
And what is it you do, Reaper? Don't tell me. Banker.
Corporate liquidator.
Ah, so you're the guy nobody likes.
They so rarely get a chance to know me.
Well, we really should be getting on.
Do you dance, Reaper?
I like to lose myself in a crowd.
Good. Perhaps we'll do a bit of that later. Dancing.
The night is young. Miss Vidal?
Tobias, I'm sure you have somewhere to be.
Humor me for a second. Gotta check in with security.
I'm really starting to get
Right. I kind of want to get a second drink, but on an empty stomach, yeah, made that mistake one too many times.
Okay, you must be joking.
Yeah, you're not getting me this time, guys. I know you're behind this.
Well, just for the sake of argument, say one had an urgent problem, and one found oneself without one's usual, how should I put it?
Service provider?
Yeah, precisely. Well, what I'm getting at is all those shady drug lords and foreigners and whatnot who find themselves in need of a new such provider. I was just wondering how they might go about that.
Uh-huh.
Hypothetically, of course.
Right. Well, I'm clearly not the right sort of person to ask.
Of course not. Just making conversation.
I certainly wouldn't be in the possession of a phone number to one such individual.
Surely not.
And even if I were, I certainly wouldn't be inclined to pass it on.
Well, no, that would be wildly unethical.
Right. So, good talk. Food for thought. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a shot in the arm.
It was a short stint. They made their mark. The Ark Society will never be the same. Take it like that, I suppose. Still, I can't imagine what old Byron must be like.
Zoe and Sophia burst fast and bright. Everyone knew they lived on borrowed time.
Still, Byron washed
Miss Burnwood, Isfadal, we meet again.
We do indeed. You know, I just tried befriending you on social media, but your profile appears to be blocked
It was the
for
most
requests.
charming little village.
In
Almost
my
made it
line
onto
of
the
work,
UNESCO World
privacy
Heritage
is
List.
power.
Well,
Some rainfall.
you certainly
Yes.
do take bland,
Terrible,
generic
terrible
tourist
shame.
photos like
I blame
nobody's
climate
business.
change.
Why,
Nothing
you've got
we
every
at the Mendoza
cliched
local
attraction
council could
known
have
to
done about it,
man,
of
from the
course.
Sphinx to the
Man
Easter
plans
Island
and
statues,
God
but
laughs and
never
all
with
that.
you in them. Camera shy?
So you don't think the construction
I
of a
generally
brand
try to
new
keep
dam
out of
right on
photos
the other side of
myself.
the village might
Right.
have had
Would you
anything
mind
to do
taking a
with the
walk,
flooding?
Reaper?
The dam that
I'd like to discuss
conveniently
something in the
redirects the
QT.
underground water
Tamara,
flow to this
I
very
think you have the
vineyard,
wrong idea.
bypasses
No,
the local
please.
ban on irrigation.
Lead the way.
The very same dam that was donated by a foreign
Right this way.
benefactor whose
I know a spot away from prying eyes. So, corporate liquidator. That must be exciting.
Nothing quite like it.
I bet. Weeding out the old and slow so that something new and fast may thrive. Admirable. Say, do you have a business card, or are those out of style?
I don't advertise. I rely strictly on word of mouth.
I see. Only as good as your latest job, huh? Must be stressful.
It keeps me on my toes.
I bet. What was your biggest job? The biggest fish you've ever liquidated?
The next one, Miss Vidal. Always the next one.
Won't be long now.
Hey there. A big guy.
All right, no more bullshit. Who are you really?
I told you. Tobias Reaper, corporate liquidator.
Liquidator. Yes, you said. Do you take me for a idiot? Your also clever euphemisms may fool the plebs, but not me. Tobias Reaper does not exist. I was CIA. I know I have a sock puppet identity when I see one.
Who am I then?
I know you're Burnwood's assassin. What I don't know is why you're here or why she's covering for you, but it's off the point. You're my golden ticket to become the constant. So, are you going to admit it?
If I am who you say I am, do you really think this was your best course of action?
It's 5 against 1.
Yes. See your mistake.
We're locking this area down. Get out of here. I got nothing on the dance floor. Moving on.
You're right. Come on, you need to get the hell out of here right now. Yeah.
Man, yeah, I'm here now.